Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your reading. I am so sorry. I realize that you can't really see my board. The problem is my dry erasers, my dry erase markers, are all pretty much out. So I've worn them to a nub. So we'll do our best. All right, so I'm going to bring it in. All right, so today is May the 9th, 2020. Doing our numerology, that adds up to 18. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 representing what's going on today. Taurus, 2. 2 is you. We see 2s, 2 is you. Okay? 1 in front is new, 1 behind is new. 1 in front is new, 1 behind is you, and 2 is you. Okay? Venus is your planet. 1 and 6. 1 and 6, 7. Personal growth and love. So we have love for the individual and personal growth. Earth is your element. So we have 2 and 6. 6 and 2 is 8. Love and partnership is manifesting. Emotional partnership manifesting. So it's one front, back, one or the other. That breaks down to those added up together. Boom, 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 boom. We have 2 and 6. 2 plus 6 is 8. So partnership and love will manifest, or we have manifestation in love and patience, depending on everything has 2 meanings. So that's where we're starting. So the message is here or here, here or here. All right, so that lets us start off, and then we're going to do our reading. So I want you guys to know I literally do read every single comment, and I respond to every single comment, only because I don't have that many. I'm sure if I had like hundreds, I definitely couldn't do that. So since I don't, I can respond. I have never received a bad review, a bad comment until today. And so, you know what, here's the thing. I'm so appreciative of you guys and everything that you do and say. And I learn from every reading. I learn from, everything you tell me. I learn from comments. That's why I tell you guys to do a review and be honest. So when someone leaves a comment without getting a reading and without getting a tarot or spiritual reading, just based off video, and it's bad based off of what I did, I'm like, okay, that's fine. But someone just to attack makes you sad. So I suggested that the person that left the kind of negative comment, you should call me. You should get a reading. Base it off some facts. And once you call and get a reading and you want to say something negative, great. Absolutely. Have something to base it on. Just to say mean things make me feel bad for you. A lot of people sometimes, when they say things like hurtful things out of nowhere, it's because they're coming from a place of hurt. Life has hurt them. They're going through hard times. And I don't like to promote more hurt. So I would say, you're going through hard times, you're going through some pains and some difficulties. So, anyone that's going through that, feel free to leave a negative comment, absolutely. But get a reading first. See what's going on, okay? All right, environment. So we have 4 and 4, what's going on in the environment. Happy ending. Complete and creativity. Individuality. We have 9 and 3 and 9 and 6. So now we have forgiveness coming in. Complete love. The environment is to be happy. For an individual, they need compassion and love, which is weird because that's kind of literally what I was just saying about the person who left the comment. So and I'm not going to comment on a negative and not comment on the positive. They've all been positive, and I've messaged you all back. I've said thank you. I've sent hearts. I've said, come get a free reading. So I know I've messaged each and every one of you individually because I appreciate you taking out the time to comment anything. And everyone's entitled to their opinion, 100%. I'm entitled to mine. I comment on videos. Absolutely. Okay. We're going to save the bottom of the deck for later to refer back to. As always, I tell everybody these are not my thoughts, ideas, opinions, or advice. This is simply cards. Numerology, tarot. Okay? It's the cards telling you the message. I'm just interpreting them for you. The first one, environment. Page of Cups. A message coming in, an emotional message coming forward. Okay, Taurus, we have lovers. Change for the individual. So in order to find that happiness, we need to find change for the individual. Next, individuality. Queen of Swords. Gosh, I still have this sickness. I'm still sounding, so rough. So sorry. Queen of Swords. Individual. So I really like this card. There's a couple of things about it. If you look, a picture's worth 1,000 words. If you look at her face, she's got it all together. She's totally calm. She's like, yeah, I got this. She's got all of her thoughts together. But we've got this transformation happening here, going from caterpillar to butterfly. So now that she's the butterfly, this is like a whole new thing. Yep, got it together. I'm totally solid. I'm shaking the card. White knuckling that. See that finger? See those fingers? See that hand? She is white knuckling that. Okay? So kind of trying to put on that brave face, let's say. Next, we have the Fool. Okay, with the Fool, spirit. Childlike innocence, look before you leap kind of thing. If you look at the bird, the bird's like, can I get it to focus? Come on, focus. Well, maybe not. The bird's looking down like, hey, can we, you want to look down? You want to look down? The dog's going, hey, I got you. But that's a bow. If that guy goes tumbling down, he's taking him with him. So what's, does this stop here? Does it keep going? We don't know. Don't be a fool. Don't be played a fool. Okay? And let's just maybe double check. Make sure there's something there. Next, we have what's going on in the environment? 7 of Cups. Needing to make a decision. Lots of choices, but we need to make a choice. Need to make a decision. Cups are emotions. 7, personal growth. In order to grow, we need to make our choice. We need to choose wisely in emotion and love. Next, under happy ending, we have the King of Cups. An old love, someone dependable, someone we rely on perhaps. Okay, coming in on that happy ending. Now we have 2 spots here that are empty. 2 spots that are empty. This tells me we need to fill these spots. Okay? So, going to the bottom of the deck, individuality, we have Ace of Wands, the beginning of action. Taking action. Being courageous and bold enough to begin to take that action. So, what's interesting too is I always talk about multiple messages, numbers, and we also have phrases. But also if you look at the colors, we've got this green in here, and we've got that here. We've got this red in here, we've got this right here. A lot of times, if we look at the color patterns, they sort of pull together. There's a pattern upon pattern. Next, we have under forgiveness, the Ace of Cups, which is appropriate for this position. Ace of Cups, the beginning of love or emotion. Okay? With forgiveness, we have to have complete love. So this has to be empty and completely filled with all new and starting again. Okay, do we keep going? Or is that where we stop? Taurus, this is interesting because I don't have your numbers here to match up with this. So I kind of want to keep going, but I'm going to stop and we'll see where we're at. We have 4 cards going across the top. 4. Perseverance through success. So we have 4 cards. We have 4 and 4. Persevering through success. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 cards. 8. On our board, we have 8. Okay? Manifestation, 8 for today. So 8's what's going on with us emotionally. 8's what's going on at home or at work. 8 is what the date is today, what's going on now. So there's a lot happening with that number. So, oops, blocking the light. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. So 8, 2, and 1. Manifesting in patience or partnership. And it's the beginning of this start of this happening. So, under environment, we have someone coming in bringing an offering of love. But then over here, you can see this new love coming in. We have the King of Cups happening here and the Lovers. Need to make a choice, not being a fool. Okay? So we have a couple of different things happening. Offering of love and emotion needed to make that choice. For a happy ending, we need a change for the individual. So is there a change? Is there going to be a change in an old love? We have 3 people here. There shouldn't be 3. We have a snake in the grass somewhere in here. So that's going to prevent this from happening. Over here, individuality. We have the individual needing to take new action. Take new action. Under forgiveness, don't be a fool and let love come in. Because something's happening here. Something's going on. So let's see what's going on. Under environment, manifestations in your chart, all over 8. 8 manifestations, the Magician. Happy ending, karma. Well, that's not good karma with 3 people. That's not good karma. So we need to change that karma for sure. Individuality. Holding on tight with that white knuckling, needing to take action. And the 3 of Wands. See, again, 3. We've got 3. See, there shouldn't be 3. And over here, 3. Complete, but not with 3. So, if you look at this card, you've got a carriage coming. You have 3 wands. Signs going either way. We don't know what direction they're going because there's no words on this side. Waving a white flag, surrendering, or saying hello or goodbye, right? The yellow represents that this is you. Red represents needing action. Blue is emotion. The emotions are kind of blown in the wind. And don't take the baggage with you. Don't take the baggage with you. Leave the baggage behind. And under forgiveness comes in a message, a messenger of a new way of thinking, perhaps. We've got a little bit of stuff happening back here. So mentally prepared, mentally stronger. So not white knuckling it anymore. All right, so now we're going to come across. So as we go across, we have no numbers. We come across here, we have 7 and 1 and 1, 7, 8, 9. So this is a complete message. Making a choice from this old love, choosing new action, and a new love coming in. Coming across the bottom, we have 3. So this 3 happening here, are we going to stay or go? Stay or go? Old love or new love? Be a fool? Be played a fool? Or have a change of mind? Taurus, that's what's going on. Your board said personal growth and love, emotional partnership manifesting. So we've got stuff happening with this emotional partnership. 4, 8, 12. The beginning or a new partnership. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. New love. New love. New love, new partnership. Comment below. Let me know. True or false? True or false, Taurus? Need to know. If you want a free reading, I'm going to walk you through that too at the end. There's also a video that I just posted on my channel. You can watch that to get specific instructions. It's not hard. It's not hard to do at all. I'm just going to stay focused here for a second. Okay. 6 and 7, love and personal growth. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Knowing what to do and doing it are two different things. 4 and 1, success for the individual. Love is all around. So you've got old love, new love, this love, that love. Love's all around. Love isn't the issue. It's choosing the right path, choosing the right way. 33, communication. Communicating is everything. And the freedom's yours. You have the freedom to do whatever you want. Stay, go, fix it, leave it. It's all your choice. It's all here. What are you going to do? What are you going to choose? Where's that one with all the choices? Look at all the choices. 18, 1 and 8. Well, today is the 18, 1 and 8 on your board. It's right there. 1 and 8. 1 and 8. Well, it's hard to see with this light. There it is. Okay. Bring a gentle touch. Bring a gentle touch. Trying to be a bull in a china shop, Taurus, won't work. Won't work. Gentle touch. There's our 4. Perseverance to success. 4. So we have 4 in our oracle. 4 and 4. We have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 2 and 0, 2 with spirit. Taurus, you are a 2, 2. So you with spirit, going on with spirit. And your message was to you and an emotional situation manifesting. Okay? And that is what went on in that reading. So choices must be made. Choices must be made. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to roll my dice. Angle this down. 6. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Love, 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 love. Emotion, 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 emotion. Lot of love and emotion going on, Taurus. Lots and lots and lots. Okay. Well, thank you for showing up for this reading today. And it was a little short, I know. Sorry, I've done like 6 readings, and this is my second YouTube video. And I did spirit readings today, which means mediumship, where spirit comes through. Those are exhausting, so my voice is worn to the nub. My sick, poor voice is just being spent. So, here's what you need to do for a free read. Number 1, okay? For a free reading, you're going to need to have Google Duo for a video chat on your phone, obviously. Okay? Number 2, then you need to text me Central Standard Time Zone, okay, time, which would be my time. The reason that is I don't know where you are. So Central Standard Time today or that day. Okay, so meaning today, like the day that you do that, today or on the day. Probably would be better, be too confusing if I say today. Okay, text me time zone, all right, and then within 2 days is as far back as I'll book the appointments, because people tend to not show up as much. Have your phone charged. Okay, and then number 3, you're going to need 1 hour of uninterrupted time with a headset so that you can see as well as hear. We both can't be on speaker. There's too much feedback, too much noise. Okay? And then you have to call me for your appointment time. The reason being is I don't want to have any costs that I have to absorb trying to call or text you. Okay? So when you do this and you text and you put in the day and the time, then you're going to get a confirmation text from me saying either yes or no. Okay? If that time is taken, I will offer you an alternate day and time. You can text me back yes or no. So that's the way we work that. If you call me, I might be in a reading, I might not be available, and I don't do voicemails. So that's why I guess texting me is the best way to go. So text me a Central Time Zone time, and within 2 days of whatever day that is, and then make sure your phone's charged, and then you have 1 hour of uninterrupted time, have a headset. You have to download Google Duo in order to do a video chat, because that's the app I use, and that's the app you'll need. Okay? And then we'll confirm yes or no, and if I confirm yes, then you call me for your appointment time. I don't call you. Okay. So now everyone's been walked through it a few times, and I look forward to doing your readings. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe to my channel. It's a necessity for the free reading to like and subscribe to the channel. And the readings are free. You do not have to pay. If you want to donate, that's totally up to you. You don't have to. Thanks for watching. Bye.